Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everybody. I want to introduce myself. My name is Olivia. For this morning, I want to explain about how to arrange the jumble sentence. Before we start to jumble sentence, I want to introduce for the definition. What is jumble sentence? What is arrange the jumble sentence? Next. Definition. Sort random the sentences into coherent paragraph is not difficult, but you have to be careful to observe and understand of the meaning from the paragraph or the sentence. And then for this meaning is sebuah kalimat acak lalu kita susun kembali menjadi sebuah paragraf yang benar atau koheren ataupun padu, baik dalam segi paragraf ataupun menjadi sebuah kalimat yang bermakna. That's it for the definition for arrange the jumble sentence. Next slide is how to or this is for similar with procedures to arranging the jumble sentence. Here I want to discussing together with me how about the procedure to arranging the jumble sentence. I have 5 points for these procedures. And then point 1 is determine an introductory sentence that describes the topic or thing, and then usually this topic discussing about or the mentioning about name of the person or thing, kayak gitu. Menentukan sebuah kalimat yang apa sih topik yang akan dideskripsiin, dan biasanya topic for the describing here mentioning atau menyebutkan sebuah benda ataupun orang, like this. Point 2 is pay attention to conjunctions, jadi memperhatikan sebuah kata penghubung, and then usually this is for to connect for conjunction, this is for events or a thing, jadi ada sebuah kaitannya dengan sebuah kejadian ataupun sebuah benda. And next, point 3. Number 3 is for recount and narrative text. Ada for attention or pay attention to adverb of time. Jadi di sini untuk sebuah recount text and narrative text itu harus memperhatikan sebuah adverb of time ataupun keterangan waktunya yang telah terjadi, yang sedang terjadi gitu. And then number 4 is descriptive text report. Descriptive text and report text. This is for pay attention to repetition of words in the next sentence to show connection or to provide an explanation for the previous sentence. Jadi kalau untuk sebuah descriptive text and report text itu harus memperhatikan pengulangan katanya. Pengulangan kata di dalam sebuah kalimat itu yang menunjukkan bahwa hubungannya itu memaparkan, explanation. And then the last is point 5. Pay attention to the closing sentence. Jadi harus memperhatikan kalimat penutupnya. And then for kalimat penutup tuh for the closing part in this form of resolution or problem solving. Jadi resolusi or pemecahan masalahnya ini bisa dalam bentuk pemecahan masalah ini bisa dilakukan dan berupa procedure text, misal for example finally or lastly or finally or lastly itu menggunakan sebuah paragraph ataupun arrange the jumble for closing sentence itu. Next is example. So we will enter for example of arranging the jumble sentence like this. Arrange the sentence below in a correct paragraph. So I was made for add point to the jumble sentence. And number 1 is we left our house at about 5 o'clock in the morning. We took a taxi to the railway station. And then number 2, finally our train came. All of us raced to get on the train. Number 3, last Lebaran, my family and I went to our hometown. We decided to take a train because it's more comfortable. And number 4, it took about 5 to 7 hours to get to our hometown. And number 5, we took the carriage number 3 according to our tickets. Number 6, but our train was late for about 15 minutes. Number 7, after finding our seat, we sat comfortably. And then the last is we arrived the station at 6. Okay, so the answer for the correct answer, what is it? And then okay, we start to answer this, arrange the jumble sentence. The correct answer is we will start to number 3. Number 3 is last Lebaran my family and I went to our hometown. We decided to take a train because is it more comfortable. Jadi maksudnya nomor 3 ini, jadi this is for kind of text is narrative text. No, it's a recount text, sebuah teks perjalanan, dan dia menceritakan Lebaran di tahun lalunya. Jadi dia ingin pulang kampung pada saat hari Lebaran. So the topic itu jadi seperti procedure point number 1, yaitu mendeskripsikan seseorang atau sebuah benda. Jadi dia menceritakan perjalanannya itu Lebaran. And then the second correct answer is number 1. We left our house at about 5 o'clock. And number 3 is number 8. We arrived at the station at 6. And then number 6, but our train was late. Jadi dia menceritakan sebuah kejadian or problemnya. And then finally our train came. And then number 5 is we took the carriage number 3 according. And then after finding our seat, and then it took about 5 to 7 hours. So seperti keterangan yang terakhir tadi, finally it is the closing sentence. Okay, thank you for your attention, and this is enough for me. And the last, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.